Brought to you by T-Mobile. Now Netflix is included. Another reason why T-Mobile is America's best unlimited network. What is dead may rise again, and the past cannot stay buried for long. So when Universal needed a cinematic universe, they dug up the rotting, bloated corpse of the Mummy. Experience the terror of a film without a soul that lacks the fun of the Brendan Fraser version, misses the horror of the original, and settles into its own stale blend of action blockbuster cliches that managed to kill all hype for the dark universe before it even began. Because when you want to murder a franchise by cramming it full of spin-off bait, you get the guy who did the exact same thing to Spider-Man. How about Kurtzman uses his powers for good and writes a Transformers movie? Oh, he did? Twice? Ugh. The Mummy is back, and she's all hot now, complete with sexy henna tattoos, strategically rotting bandages to keep a PG-13 rating, and the power to suck you dry. She's back to take revenge on the world after they punished her for making a deal with the devil, a deal that gave her the power to kill 2 sleeping people and a baby. Not sure you had to bring the devil into that. And the only way to stop her is to resurrect the god of death by pairing the magic dagger with a super gem, then kill the host before the ritual is complete, and shit like this is exactly why people don't go to the movies anymore.
Stop it! Stop! Stop it! Stop!
Journey to Egypt for a few minutes, then journey to London because it's way cheaper to shoot there, and meet Nick Morton, a younger man.
You are a younger man.
Proof that some people are such boring dicks that even Tom Cruise can't make them charming. Watch him bumble from action scene to exposition dump without pausing to develop his character beyond homeschooled Indiana Jones.
There was writing on it.
Hieroglyphics.
Respectfully, I'm not interested in archaeological jargon.
In this rare Cruise misfire that plays against his greatest strength as an actor.
You can't run.
Sorry, broski. Tom's gotta run. It's in his contract right next to the hang from something clause. Sit through this loose collection of studio notes masquerading as a single movie that somehow manages to talk down to you.
No stone, no ritual, no ritual.
No curse.
While also being so vague and sloppy, you don't know what's going on half the time.
Thank you for bringing me back to life and everything, Nick, but what are we even doing here? Where are we going?
With one unholy purpose holding it all together. Make the dark universe happen. As this movie about a mummy stops dead in its tracks to introduce its own version of Nick Fury.
My name is Jekyll, Dr. Henry Jekyll.
Its own version of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Welcome to Prodigium.
And its very own Hall of Spin-Offs. Oh hey, I spied the creature from the Black Lagoon's arm over there. Oh, my grandpa would have been so excited if he were still alive. Miss you, Pop-Pop. So if the prospect of an action movie universe starring guys in their 50s fighting monsters from the 30s excites you, saddle up for the first and potentially last time you'll get to see it before Universal gets the crazy idea to, and I know this is nuts, but just hear me out, actually do something scary and original with a horror movie? Get out. I don't believe it. Starring Indiana Phones It In, an American ripoff in London, Dr. Lady M.D., finding monsters, fighting around the world. A waste of a perfectly good Courtney B. Vance. This is Thriller Night. A swarm of spiders. A swarm of rats. A swarm of birds. A swarm of terrible reviews. And Brendan Fraser. Aw, how hard would it have been to throw the guy a cameo? Where is he these days? Tom Cruise Runs from Sand, featuring the Mummy. This movie was so rushed, they accidentally posted the trailer without music or sound effects.
No!
Yes, this is real. Brought to you by T-Mobile. America's best unlimited network just upped its game by including Netflix with your family plan. Switch today. A wolf with dragon's blood. You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too. Something Star Wars, something Marvel, something internet meme, something political.